All right, so apparently we need to vlog our trip, and we're gonna try it with our new handy dandy little weird tool here. So here we are at the Cask and Larder in the sea terminal.
Here we are.
We are at the sea terminal. We'll let you know when we get the food. Here we have our sampler plate. We got some biscuits with some sorghum and some Brussels sprouts and some mac and cheese. Burnt in meatloaf with some fancy carrots and cheddar mash.
First stop, Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons.
Ah, I got a tea latte. The first one they made for me, I guess they have it on the menu, but the lady made a tea latte by mixing tea with espresso. Because I mean, hey, latte is espresso with tea, right? That's a tea latte.
So, and we came here because Dad said celebrities and stuff that he follows always talk about this
everybody,
place.
Canadians are like, Tim Hortons, Tim Hortons. And it's like, yes. And it's like fast food. I mean, it's okay.
So we came and
I wasn't that impressed. I mean, the donut was good, but I mean, it's like, we might give it
1 out of 10 recommend, maybe 2.
No, I mean, I would do at least a 5. I mean,
what?
It depends on what you want. If you want just like regular,
it's basically like
fast
Dunkin'
food.
Donuts or something. Okay. We're going to this candy store. Apparently, you gotta try some sponge candy while you're here in Buffalo.
Anybody need a store? Need a storefront?
Oh, we're not getting ice cream. What? Yeah. So we're in the, what is this called?
Parkside Candy Shop.
Parkside Candy Shop.
Got our sponge candy.
We got our sponge candy, and we met this nice lady. What's your name?
My name is Wendy Rowland.
Wendy, and I'm Susie, and
Chris.
this is Chris.
And
Wendy happens to be from, well, she used to live, she's from here originally, but where did you move here from that you were living in before you came back?
I was living in, where was I? Chickawaga, New York. I worked for the FBI, and I was undercover. So at some point, it was a mafia organization. So at some point, they moved me out. They moved me to Orlando. So I stayed there for a little over 20 years, and I enjoyed it. But Buffalo is home.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm glad to be back here, but I do have family and friends that do live in Port Orange and Orlando.
And we got to talking to her, and she lived in Winter Park, which is where we live, so it's a small world, you know.
It sure is a small world,
Yeah.
and I'm so glad you guys came in.
Yeah,
And I
thank
hope
you.
you do enjoy our famous sponge candy.
And maybe
sure
we'll
will.
have to be back someday to get more, you know.
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Bring
We
the whole
also
family.
have a website that you can go on.
Oh.
And we ship.
Okay.
Good. Good
That
to know.
sounds good.
It's probably
Yeah.
cheaper than flying all the way back here.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
right.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Oh, you're very welcome, and thank you for coming in.
The sponge candy. It's very interesting because it's so light. But here I go.
Oh my goodness, that is not the consistency I was expecting.
Oh yeah. Very good. Not what I was expecting either.
Oops. So.
You're gonna like it.
It is very, very good.
Kind of a toffee taste.
Yeah.
Kind of a toffee with the chocolate. I just took the rest of it.
Okay, that's fine. We got a whole another half pound.
It's really good.
All right.
Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10.
Way better than Tim Hortons.
Yeah. So where are we now?
We're at Charlie's Kitchen.
Okay.
I heard about a place that you really want to go to when you're in Buffalo is to get a beef on wet.
I'm carving corned beef all day Wednesday. Is it Wednesday?
It is Wednesday.
All right, we found this gentleman here that is here at Are we at Charlie's? Or, so we were wondering if you could tell us about the beef on wax sandwich. That is a Buffalo thing, I guess. But
very good. It's everyone comes here. People that play sports, the Bills come here, the Sabres come here. Everybody that like there's been presidents that came here and ate the sandwich, and because the airport's right across the street, so they fly in, they come in, eat the sandwich. It's very tender, it's very delicious.
Okay.
You know, I would recommend getting a beef on wax if I came. A nice small place.
Is it like? Do you come here like every week, every day? What?
No, my buddy works at a different location, so I started coming here when my daughter was smaller, and she'd get a free chocolate chip cookie. So,
oh, nice.
You know, yeah, they're very family oriented.
Okay. Did you grow up here in Buffalo?
I did grow up here in Buffalo.
Okay.
Since I was
so like anybody that's grown up here probably has had this sandwich.
Oh,
would you say?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sweet potato fries.
Here's what it looks like.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care.
Got some horseradish on there.
Okay. I gotta get some on mine, but first you want to go ahead and then
Try a bite.
it looks like you dip it in here.
Got a little jus.
Yeah. What do you think?
Worth the trip.
We good? All right.
What do you think?
I'm gonna try my first bag.
Like that.
Yes. Nice, tender beef. That salty bun. Good combo. Horseradish. Thank you very much. That was very kind of
Be
you.
safe out there. Have fun.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hope you guys like Charlie.
You're awesome. It was nice to meet
Get
you.
an interview with him for sure.
Yeah,
He'll
yeah.
probably tell you a lot more than I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy
Cool.
the trip.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
Thanks. There's Charlie. Right back there.
The heck is a whack?
How nice.
You look cold.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm kind
Winter
of.
Wonderland here.
It's 135 feet long, and it rotated at 250 revolutions per minute. It's the connecting link between the turbine down below and the alternator up above. You will see ladders. That's the only way in and out, up and down. There were no elevators, no staircases. In the background is a penstock. That's a 10-foot diameter pipe. The takes water down 136 feet down to the turbine. This is the turbine housing here. The turbine was inside. Once the water had spun the turbine, it dropped out, went down into the wheel pit. That floor is a brick floor, and that's exactly the same as the town used to be before we put the concrete floor in.
I could not.
Still walking down the tunnel, but I do see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. That's the tunnel that the water went in. It's really nasty outside, so we decided to order pizza from this place called Zappy's. Mmm, pizza.